Okay, hi, my name is Fiona. I'm here at Metal Planet Music, and I'm here with White Raven Down, who have just blown the roof of the place at HRH in Great Yarmouth. How are you guys?
Good.
Warm.
Yeah. The come down is starting to kick in now. I need a beer. So I need.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, and lo and behold.
These guys are full of germs. I don't
My bad. I'll go with Coke.
You're going to, yeah.
I got him a Coke.
You started off this morning with a set, doing your unplugged set. How was that for you?
It was great fun, wasn't
First
it?
time as well, yeah, first live acoustic performance. And it was really awesome. Awesome. Mistake. Yeah, it was good. Really enjoyed it.
How challenging was it? You said on stage that it was your first time to do an acoustic, so how challenging is it to put some serious hard tracks that you have to acoustics?
It was our first live gig doing acoustic. We've done a couple of radio interviews and stuff where we've done acoustic stuff. Stu's done a really good, Stu's done a really good job of transposing it for acoustic.
It was a matter of, when you, especially like tracks like Salvation, like live, it's a bit of a monster, you know. They're so dynamic song, so we have to then think about how we're going to strip that back. Yeah, and still try and keep some form of dynamics there. So we just went with a sort of groove, you know, and just kept that going. And then when the riff parts kicked in, then we just doubled up on some of the riffs and some of the things. And hopefully people enjoy it as much as we enjoy playing it, because it's freaking great.
Can you explain the Irish dancing you were doing in the middle of it?
That's a regular thing.
I'm really so glad that you brought that up and I didn't.
I'll touch on the frog in a minute. Go on.
It's the legs, isn't it? What did he say to do with legs? And the acoustic, you kind of generally sat down or on a stool or something, so my legs are free. When we plugged in, I'm a bit, running around a little bit doing things, so I just needed something to do. I didn't realise that I was doing, the Irish jig.
We could see you were into it anyway, but I mean, it certainly brought the crowd along with you for everything, especially if anybody that hadn't heard you before. It really was fantastic.
It went down really well, and it was such a lovely atmosphere, especially that time of the morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Especially after, the awards night was heavy. Yes. That was a freaking heavy night. We had a lot of fun. My hangover lasted all day yesterday.
He got all high and mighty about it. He said, I'm being good because we've got a gig tomorrow. I said, you won't be good because we had a gig tomorrow, you're being good because you're hungover from the night before.
You may have mentioned that, I think.
Yes, I know. So I was a bit late to the party, so I just went for it.
So we had to be on the
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just your album Conspiracy. You have released 2.0, Not Alone 2.0. So why that one?
The truth of that is that was one which we felt was a shorter song.
Radio friendly.
Yeah. It was shorter, so more chance of radio airplay, but at the same time, it had single release all over it, and I felt that it got missed by some of the bigger songs. Because like Salvation, Take Me, they done really well for us, but they were self-produced. The whole EP was self-produced. There was no one else involved. We recorded it and we produced it ourselves.
Also, it was good for the music video, isn't it?
It's suited.
Because we got like a story and so we didn't have anything like not crazy, but fire and all that. And Not Alone was the best song for it.
And that was also one of the songs which was a similar tempo throughout. A lot of our songs are dynamic, they move around and, got that journey thing going on. And, this one was just straight at it.
More accessible.
Yeah, and we did. And it was great. And, of course, we managed to work with Ramesh Dove on that, who he kind of knows what he's doing, doesn't he? He's all right. So, what a great guy. And he worked his magic on that track. And now that's great because that's just given us, we now know what we've got mixed in. So, it's great. It's a great exciting time for us, really.
It is. You sang a rare one this morning as well.
The rare one, Masquerade.
Masquerade. And you said you hadn't intended on releasing it yet. Is there a reason for that? Because it went down a storm.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
If we're going to be quite honest, but at the same time we have to keep some things back. We've got a new EP on the way.
Oh, brilliant! Fantastic.
And that's where I'm going to be a little bit
hazy.
Hazy. As soon as
exclusive
possible.
then?
Meds are kicking in, mate.
Yeah, that's going to be as soon as possible. But when you're working on what songs go onto the EP and what don't, you look at it as we had 2 songs that were a bit more dramatic and a little bit more a bit slower and more feely. And you can't have too many of those in one EP if you've only got 6 songs.
And
So we decided we went with one in particular, and we put the other one on the back burner to perfect it. That's the idea, right?
Yeah.
We're going to perfect it, make it perfect. That's what we want. We want perfection.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
That's what we want.
I'm just going to go with well delivered, mate.
You're just off stage then from
Nearly
your
there.
big performance here at the H4H. And before I say anything else, you, dear, on the bass were absolutely mental. Well, brilliant. I mean, bass right to the front, always. How did you find it? I know you were singing through the pain a little bit in there, Stephen, weren't you?
Stephen?
Will.
No, I said a little bit.
Sorry?
Singing through the pain.
Yes, I was sick. It's just a touch, yeah. I'm just getting over a man flu.
Laryngitis.
Sorry, laryngitis.
They're very different.
Whatever, there's something wrong with my voice.
But the crowd reaction and the interaction, I thought, was how did you think that went down?
That's a fucking dream come true.
Yeah.
Sorry about the language, but that's how fucking amazing it was. We've been crying out for a show like that since the day we started. The first release was pretty much we called like the beginning of the band because we didn't really do much and we had, we never quite got everything working. We didn't have the lineup quite right. And then when we did, that's when we've sort of grown strength to strength. And we keep streamlining it all from show to show. We were ready for this. We were really ready. And we've been waiting for a show like this to come a long time.
It's nice. This weekend in particular, you've got a community here of people that appreciate new music and the underdogs, as it is. And they appreciate the work we put into it and how hard we're trying, even at our worst. And it's nice to get that kind of reaction.
People don't know us, and
Especially when you've got a massive band on stage 1 and people still watching you. That's just
an
for me to be
achievement,
fair.
isn't it? Yeah.
So you just mentioned there like people who hadn't seen you before. So when they go onto your website and they go looking about White Raven Down and they try and find out this backstory to the name. You mentioned that it's in writing, so I can ask about it. That you're just sort of opposite of the good look White Raven. And
I'm going to file a lawsuit about it, and we're going to get the band name changed.
You call the band Bad Luck. What are you going to get? Bad freaking luck. And that's what we get.
I've had a lot. If you look into a history of White Ravens, every aspect of it is bad. The name initially came. I'm going to spill the beans here. The initial name came as a joke on Facebook. Is when you come up with a band name, you have to do animal, a colour, and a mineral. And I come out with White Stone Raven or something like that, and it worked its way towards White Raven Down. And then we looked into White Ravens, and we found that the fable about the raven that helped the bison get through the flood and everything. And I found out a new one recently with Apollo in Greek mythology. He used to use white ravens to spy on his lover on Earth. And if the raven brought him bad luck, then he would burn it to a crisp and it would become a black raven. So they're just like, that's even more bad luck. That's the white raven. They're all like, there's no good white raven mythology.
The fable that
we messed up.
The fable that we initially picked up, which is where the band name comes from, was the bison in a period of heavy flood was about to meet his maker because the flood waters were rising and he was in the bison was stuck in a floodplain. And a raven was flying past, happened to be a white one, and he's getting tired, and he says to the bison, "How you doing, mate? You alright? You're from Essex too?"
Sorry.
And basically, what are you doing here? I said, I'm lost, I'm about to drown. And if you want to rest on my back, you can do because the White Raven's getting tired. So the White Raven lands on his back and he rests. And the idea is until the floodwater rises, he's going to fly up and he's going to leave the bison to die. But the White Raven rests, goes off to seek higher ground, finds a twig, very similar to Noah's Ark, and he brings the twig back to the bison. And this is true. Look this up.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
It actually happened.
Yeah.
So did Noah.
Yesterday. Absolutely. And the White Raven led the bison to higher ground, saved his life. So from that, the White Raven is considered to be good luck, and we're the reverse of that.
Okay.
White
Can
Raven
I
down.
predict a 6-minute epic song about about white ravens and all of that? Maybe in
Called
There might be,
yeah.
there might be something in the works actually. I've got
Oh, go on, exclusives. I like
I'll
that.
give you an exclusive. I'll give you a title idea. Is Don't Tell Apollo.
Oh yeah, he's holding
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you tell Apollo bad news and then he burns you and then. So,
You really like that one.
I do. I really liked it.
Okay. So you're really focusing on the good luck then, really, for the next.
yeah.
You can't. We have no choice.
Destined for good luck, we are.
Okay, so I suppose it just sort of leads nicely into the final question I ask you. Like, what do you want for the future? I mean, you're working on some new tracks and a new album, so
We've got some really strong tracks.
They're all done. It just needs to be.
One more that
Produced.
I need to finish recording.
Yeah. We're getting there. We're not sure whether the EP is going to be an EP. It might turn into an album, but we don't know yet. We're talking to different people. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It is an exciting time. We've got some wicked songs.
If it's not an EP, then we're halfway through an album. If it's an EP, we're just waiting for the mixing to be finished. That's how it works.
okay. So what can fans expect? Are we going to have some more serious, heavy riffs, crazy drumming, demented bass, singing your lungs out?
We're doing a very good job of making sure it's very balanced. We're taking the parts of the first EP that work well and make sure we're trying to continue with that. But there's a couple of the songs that will be on the EP are ones that we do live on a regular basis now, and people have sort of got used to. But
of course.
being able to hear them at home and learn the lyrics and everything like that's where the important part comes. That's fun. Not the lyrics, I'm just saying.
You say you haven't learned your own songs?
Don't you start.
Well, I suppose it helps when fans sing along and you can say, oh, hang on, you're lip reading as you go along.
I love that. I really love that. It's the first time today I've seen someone that I've never seen in my life before, and he was standing to the left of the stage, and he was singing along. And I thought, I've never had that before, and he sang every word. He doesn't know all the words.
No, that's true.
He's been in the band longer than I.
Well, even if I do, I couldn't pronounce it right. So
That's very true. That's very true.
Okay, so you must be exhausted. 2 sets in the one day. You're enjoying a non-alcoholic beverage. So just a big thing, like enjoy the rest of the weekend. I mean, there's another day of some serious fans.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to everything, to be honest with you. Now we get to chill out.
Today I'm looking forward to
Good
Buck
beer.
Cherry. I like Buck Cherry.
Oh, well, that will keep you going anyway this evening anyway. So listen guys, thank you so much for sitting down here with Metal Planet Music, and we'll catch up again soon, and I'm still hoping for that exclusive when you release your next album stroke EP stuff. We don't know yet.
Of course.
All right.
More heavily on the we don't know yet.
That could be a good track. There's another one for you. So you're missing a song, aren't you? So there you are.
We've got a cauldron of songs. We've got the difficult choice is choosing what one and how to make that try and work in. If it is an EP release, then we have to make it work like that.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be an album, then we choose X bunch of songs, and then we're going to make them so that the album has a nice flow about it. Don't want to just put X number of songs on. There you go. We want it to be listened to as a piece of art.
Although Fiona has spoken and she liked mesmerising. You should work on mesmerising.
There you go.
Fiona wants, Fiona gets.
Exactly.
This is what I like to hear. Intelligent men
I've
talking.
never known someone that was equal parts lovely and scary. So
I will have that in writing, and it's a quotation for our Metal Planet Music website. And on that note, guys, listen, thank you so much for your time, and go and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
guys.
Okay.
Thanks for your support. Really. Means a lot.